Thank you. Hello, everyone. My name is Jeff Moriarty, and I am the web and technology guy around here at Fox 10. Sometimes they call me Guru. Sometimes they put other names up there just to give me a bad time. But we've had a lot of questions come in on our Facebook page and other places about how to keep your password secure, what is the cloud, how to protect your, even if not pictures, your contact information, your mail, things like that online. So I thought we'd give this a try and do a video chat, something new we're trying out to see how this works. So if you have questions at any time, then go ahead and leave those either on Facebook, and it's a very small technology problem there, but fixed. Leave a comment either on Facebook or a comment on YouTube, and I will try to respond to those as we go. So, and if you miss this, you'll be able to watch it on our YouTube channel at any time that you like. So to get started, the cloud is the big discussion point with these pictures that were leaked. Celebrities had their information in the cloud. What does that actually mean? The cloud is a general concept for storing things in not your particular hard drive or on your laptop, but off on servers owned by Google, by Facebook, by Apple. And you don't actually know where your information is. You could not go and find the particular computer that stores it, but it's out there, and you can access it from anywhere. That's the benefit of the cloud. The advantage of, say, iCloud, which is Apple's particular version of the cloud, their particular corner of it, is that if you have all your pictures uploaded to iCloud, and let's say you lose your iPhone, something happens to it, you can get a new phone, plug it in, and you're going to automatically get all of those pictures and that information downloaded to your new device. Anywhere you go in the world, you can access it. The problem with that, of course, is that it means if someone gets a hold of your password and logs in to your iCloud account, you can get at your information from anywhere in the world. So that's the downside. That's the trade-off. A lot of people don't realize, however, that they're uploading all of this information into the cloud. And I pretty much guarantee if you are active online, you have some information in the cloud somewhere. But the cloud is a generic term, like the internet, right? Gmail, if you use Gmail for your email is in the cloud. It's out there floating around, and that's what allows you to be able to get at your email from your phone or your browser or anything else. So the cloud isn't inherently bad, and it's not a particular place. So how do you keep your information safe on these websites or up in the cloud? So there's a couple things you can do. First, make sure that you take your passwords seriously. Passwords are something that a lot of people like to not worry about. It's the same password on a lot of different sites, and that's a problem. They think that a lot of the celebrities who lost their information were not being very careful with their passwords. Now, what you can do if you want to be more secure is use a password management software package that was just discussed in the TV segment you just saw with Mia. One of those that was mentioned there is KeePass. Another one that I'm a big fan of is called LastPass, lastpass.com. And if you go there, what LastPass does, let me see if I can actually share this out here. Let's see if this is going to work. Doesn't look like it's going to. Well, that's why you test new things. LastPass.com, you go there and it will let you store all of your passwords and give you a place where it's securely held. And the advantage here is you can use really difficult to remember passwords. You can have it generate passwords for you, and then it will remember them. So it could be QRZ95W ampersand pound, whatever you want. And instead of remember those, you just remember your LastPass password, which becomes a really important password, and it makes it easier to access all of those accounts. Let's see if anyone has any questions right now. Nope, no questions so far. If you are watching on YouTube, leave a question. I should see that pop up right here. I'd love to hear from anyone tuning in if you've got any specific questions. So LastPass.com, and that will be linked in the comments the description for this particular video. The other thing that you can do is something called two-step authentication. Now, the idea, an authentication step, something like the password that you have, is just one step, and it's really easy to lose. It's something that you know, and if someone else knows it, then they have everything they need to get into your particular account. So the idea here is to make it so that just having one piece of the puzzle, that one bit of information, isn't enough. You need two pieces of the puzzle, right? So the first piece being that password, that doesn't go away. But then you also need a code of some kind. So let's say you want to do this two-step authentication on iCloud. When you wanted to log into your iCloud account, it would ask you for your password, which you would type in. But then it would also say, oh, okay, Jeff's trying to log into his iCloud account. I'm going to send him a text message to his phone saying, hey, Jeff, I saw you were trying to log in. Here's a code that you need to enter, 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever it happens to be. So that's going to go off on my phone. I will get that code, enter that with my password, and now I'm in my iCloud account. So if a bad guy gets a hold of my password, figures it out somehow, and he tries to enter it, I'm going to get a text on my phone and go, what the heck's going on? I didn't try to enter this. The bad guy has no way to get into my account. He only has half the puzzle. Passwords just really aren't secure enough anymore. If you really care about security, if you have something that you want to protect, like banking data, ridiculous, embarrassing pictures, your email, private documents, there's a lot of things that you'd want to keep safe online. And the cloud is a very handy thing to use, but you have to be careful with it. If you care about that, then take the time to set up this two-step or two-factor authentication on the different sites that you use, or the ones that are most important to you. Now, we also have another site that's linked below that shows all of the tons of different sites online that where you can turn on two-step authentication if you want to use it. Facebook is an example of one, right? If I log into my Facebook account on a new computer for the first time, and I don't have to do this every single time I log into Facebook, but I go to a new computer, I sit down, I log in, it's going to send me that code, and if I don't know that code, I'm not logging in. I turn it on for my Gmail account. I turn it on for iCloud. You really want to turn it on for banking accounts. A lot of banks already require it. So any of those sites that are important to you, take the time and set it up. Security online is really a balance between convenience and security. And everybody has a different balance. Some people are like, I don't care. I don't post anything online that isn't a big deal. So they want their passwords to be easy, and they want to be able to get into their accounts as quickly and as easily as they can. Other people are more concerned about that, and they want everything locked down as tight as it can be so nobody can get at anything they post. Most people are somewhere in the middle. And it's really important to just figure out where that balance is for you and turn on things like two-step authentication where it's important, and then just not worry about it elsewhere. Let's see here. I don't have any questions on Facebook, and it doesn't look like I have any on the event right now. So I will hold on for just a minute, and if no one has any questions, then I'll just wrap it up early. Nope. All right. Well, if you do have any questions after this podcast is ended, go ahead and leave them in the comments below, and I'll watch for them for a few days and see if I can come back and help you out. If there's any sites that you recommend that you use for security that you want to share with others, also go ahead and leave those in the comments below. Thanks a lot for watching Fox 10, and have a fantastic day.